Good afternoon, everybody. I wrote all this down because I'm probably can't remember it. As I said, my name's Eric Smoke. Seth was and still is and will always be my best friend and brother. Graf's not my blood, but at a certain point that doesn't matter anymore. I'm sure everybody here knows somebody like that. That one person who would never judge you for anything. One person who wouldn't get mad at a 2 a.m. phone call or a 3-hour-long ranting session about something that really ends up being nothing, but you just needed to get it off your chest. No. That person is your rock in tumultuous waters. Someone for you to hang on to. Someone you know from the bottom of your heart will always be there. But then reality hits. And she hits very hard. And it seems impossible. And such a boisterous and bombastic soul as Seth could have left this plane. He was like a rock concert in the middle of your yoga session. He'd blow the doors down and light would flood through them like God just turned on a floodlight. His excitement and passion for life was beyond compare. His love for people was beyond reproach. And most importantly, his passion was untouchable. Once Seth knew he was going to do something, it was going to happen. There wasn't any discussion to be had about it. He was as stubborn as a bull and as tenacious as a wolverine. He wouldn't stop, and he would also never stop telling you about it. He always had some kind of project or adventure he was planning, hitchhiking across the country. Who does that? Who does it twice?
3 times.
3 times. Who does it 3 times? And now, he's on the greatest adventure he's ever undertaken, isn't he? And he didn't plan this one. This one was a surprise, but Seth never turned down an adventure. He was so deeply, insanely passionate about everything in this universe, and now he gets to be everything in this universe. As the very strands that construct our reality pulse and flow through time, weaving themselves together to form everything we know, Seth is pulsing and flowing with them. His energy is shining like a collapsing star on every atom and particle that holds our very existence together. Seth did his best in life to be everywhere, to go everywhere. He no longer needs to try to do that. He is everywhere now. He is everything now. He's all over all of this. He always will be. He was too big and too incredible and just too Seth to have it any other way. And you know what? I think he'd be into that. Now, I have hurt for Seth. I have cried for Seth in these last few weeks. I have missed him as we all have, but I do find some peace in knowing that he is sailing through the universe like an interstellar rocket ship right now. He's gliding through wormholes and dodging passing comets because he is on an adventure and he is going to see everything I know he is. I know he's free, and while I'm sure he wishes he could hug all of you right now, I'm sure he would want me to tell you that he is okay, and that he's smiling, and that he's flying. Seth's feet never have to touch the ground again. He is light, he is energy, and he is sound. He is all around all of us, that huge, lovable, loud, kind, excitable, welcoming, and deeply intelligent soul is and will always be around us. He isn't gone. He just found a new adventure. That's what he always wanted. I've spoken to him every day since July 4th, and I will never stop, and I hope none of you do either. And to you, Seth, the best friend I have ever had and will ever have, I love you, man. There won't ever be another one like you, and I wouldn't want there to be. Rest easy. I know it's cliche to finish with a quote, but given Seth's love and adoration for Carl Sagan, I do believe this one is appropriate. To live in the hearts we leave behind is to never die. Godspeed, Seth. I hope the stars are beautiful up there. I will take you with me wherever I go, and one day we are going to stay up all night eating junk food and watching those obscure TV shows you always manage to find that I've never heard of. I know it. Goodbye, brother, until we meet again.
short video.